like Jesus. You know, and man has long since been confused about God. We've long since been confused about God and all the things pertaining to God, including the judgment of God. In Ezekiel, God prophesied through Ezekiel that he was going to have to come to sanctify his name. That his name had been blasphemed in the eyes of human beings by all of their wrong conclusions about God. And he's basically saying, man, these guys got no idea who I am or what I'm about or what I feel for them. They've got no clue. They've gotten the whole thing wrong. And so Ezekiel prophesied about a time coming when God would come to sanctify his name in the hearts of people. He would come and reveal himself for who and what he really was and what he was really all about with their life. Right? And that in that, he could be set apart in man's heart as Abba, instead of being set apart in man's heart as Zeus. You know, Jesus called God Abba. And see, God wants our hearts to have an image in our hearts when we think of God that says Abba. Listen, you can't call a guy Abba unless you feel total innocence in his presence, that he has an inability to do you harm, that he never even possesses within himself the ability to harm you, that he only possesses within himself to care for you, to keep you safe, to protect you, to love you, to hold dear your life. That's the only way you can call a guy Abba. And so Jesus came. And this is why Jesus had to become flesh. He became flesh to come as a master artiste and to now paint the true image of God in our hearts. Jesus came as the face of God. And so if you don't find what you're believing about God in the person of Jesus, that means another artist has painted a picture of God in your hearts. And now Jesus wants to come and reveal the truth about God. And in that, paint an image of Abba in your heart.